Hello everyone, my name is Anna and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Join me on a 5-day trip around the Lake Akan area in Kushiro, eastern Hokkaido, where we will learn more about the fascinating culture of the Ainu people and discover the beautiful nature here. The Ainu people are the indigenous people of several northern lands, including Hokkaido. They have their own culture, language, and religion. They believe in Kamuy, or gods. Kamuy can refer to spiritual beings, including animals, plants, the weather, and even human tools. They live in mutual respect with these Kamuy, considering them family.
Carrying baggage will block the aisle.
One hour and a half later, we arrived. Welcome to Tancho Kushiro Airport. Tancho in Japanese means red crowned crane or Japanese crane, one of the rarest cranes in the world that you can see here in Kushiro. There is also a corner dedicated to Ainu culture here at the airport where you can see different types of jewelry, tools, clothes, and there is a collection of photographs or movies playing as well. And next, we'll be heading to Akanko Ainu Kotan, or the Ainu village near Lake Akan. This area is also famous for higuma, or brown bears. They are waiting for us here at the airport, luckily not real ones. The majestic Japanese cranes, or tancho. Owls, an important kamui for the Ainu people said to protect the village and the country. Here is a map of eastern Hokkaido. From the airport, we will take a bus to the Lake Akan area. It takes around 1 hour to get there. Let's do a room tour of my room here at New Akan Hotel. New Akan Hotel. First, here we have a little space where we have tea. We can make tea. We have the pot to boil water. Here we have the space that I like to call the art space. Really nice. The room is really huge, just for me, all for me. And this is maybe like a western corner. It was quite fashionable in the past. Hi, this is me. And the TV. So this is how my room looks. I just opened here because I wanted to check their yukata, the yukata with the name of the hotel. And we also have a bathroom here in the room because I will go to the onsen later. I can't wait to go to the onsen. And we have so many mirrors here. So 1, 2, and 3. Hello, here I am in my yukata at the dinner buffet at the New Akan Hotel. And I got a lot of Hokkaido crab. It's called zuaigani. Look at it, there's so much. And I'm so excited to try it. Here we have some tuna. So yummy. So behind me you can see Bokke, which in Ainu language means a mud volcano, and it reminded me of the mud volcanoes I've seen before in Oita prefecture as well, but also in Romania we have a lot of mud volcanoes. They're actually quite in my region, really close to my hometown in Buzău. So it really reminded me of that, and you can see them behind me being like boku 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 in Japanese. You can really hear their sound. And Boke, it's written here in Ainu language, means to bubble up. And Boke is a mud volcano. So the mud is heated to 100 degrees Celsius, and even some of the rocks here, if you touch them, they are warm. So the onsen is really close to the ground, and in winter they said that those rocks will not be covered by snow. So I think that's very interesting that everything around has a lot of snow, but only those rocks, they will be without snow on top of them. So that's really interesting, and Ainu people use them to warm themselves up, from what I read. And it has a bit of a soft smell. It's a bit not such a pleasant smell, but I really like the nature here and the fresh air, besides the smell of rotted eggs. But yeah, it's really nice, and Lake Akan is also close. It's nice for a walk around this area. Try deer's meat for the first time. Let's see how it is. This is the meat.
浜さんも鹿初めてです。
It has an interesting taste. So when I tried horse before, I didn't like horse, but it was raw. But this one, interesting. How do I describe it? It's very soft because I heard it's like a small deer, so it's kojika, young deer. Very good. First time. So when you try something for the first time, you make a wish. So let's make a wish. I hope it comes true. Onnechise means big house in Ainu language. Onnechise, or the Akanko Ainu Art Museum, is located on the slope of the Ainu Kotan, or the Ainu village. Here you can find ceremonial items as well as household items. It is very interesting to look at them and imagine the lifestyle the Ainu people used to have. There is also an Ainu culture experience space available where you can try various fun activities. For example, you can make bracelets or try traditional clothes. This is an illustrated book of an Ainu folktale. Next, we went to Kotanya. Here we can find works by artists from the Ainu Kotan. We ended our day at the Akan Art Gallery. We enjoyed the delicious soup curry for lunch at Marukibune, located in the Ainu Kotan. You have to try soup curry if you come to Hokkaido. Finally sunny after a few rainy and cloudy days, so today we are going on a sightseeing cruise on Lake Akan to see Marimo. Look at the beautiful views around me. Everything is still green, although it's already the end of September. At the Marimo Exhibition Center on Churui Island, there is an aquarium where they reproduce the bottom of the Lake Akan. So here is what it looks like. So you can only find this kind of big one. Look how big it is here at Lake Akan. And this is where we'll learn how they are formed. So they explain here all the steps from their birth, how they form, how they grow into filaments like this. Then they become like this. And finally they dissolved.
女の山という意味です。メアカン岳の右隣には山頂までうっそうたるトドマツの原始林に覆われた高さ1225メートルのフップシ岳です。
After the cruise is over, you can get your own marimo or a cute marimo souvenir to remind you of your trip. How about a pen? I actually got two. This is basically matcha soft cream, but because this area is famous for marimo, they called it marimo soft cream. It's good. This is the Ainu Theater Ikor, where you can see several traditional Ainu dances and performances every day. The traditional Ainu dances have been registered by UNESCO as Intangible Cultural Heritage back in 2009. Tradition is very important for the Ainu people. However, they are also open to modern elements, and this is how Los Kamuy or Kamuy Lumina were born. Los Kamuy started being performed in March 2019, and it's a story about the importance of the protecting god of the Ainu people, the Hokkaido wolf. This Kamuy taught Ainu people how to hunt, and it often helped them. Ainu people are very talented at wood carving. This is the shop of Toko-san in the Ainu Kotan. Ainu people believe that life is possible through the blessings we receive from everything that surrounds us, including the forests, rivers, and lakes, as well as family and friends. In order to understand this philosophy, we joined the tour Anytime Ainu Time, and we started the tour early in the morning by making a mukuri, a traditional Ainu instrument. The tour is led by a local guide, and Toko-san was our guide for the day.
音がビヨーンってね、伸びる。はい、もう一回しましょうか。
After we finished making our instruments, he guided us to the forest and explained many things about the types of trees and vegetation there. So it was a very interesting learning experience for us.
枝を使ったものね。サビタっていうのりをアイヌ語でラスパニっていうんです。ここにね、集中。
Then we returned to the village. The Lake Akan Ainu Kotan is inhabited by about 120 people in 36 residences. We had lunch at Poronno, a restaurant that specializes in traditional Ainu dishes. I highly recommend their soups and their shikerebe tea, which is very special. After lunch, let's go for a walk. Finally, a sunny day after it has been raining and there was a typhoon. So look how pretty this place is in the sun. And we still have some summer greens. Although summer is over, but autumn leaves haven't changed color yet. And ponchise means in Ainu language small house. Ponchise, so cute. Such a cute little house. I really like this style with thatched roofs to protect from the snow. They are quite popular in Japan, and not only in Japan, we also have them in Romania. So this is a lucky window, apparently, all made of wood. I really like the view here. And this beautiful green.
アイヌとカムイの関係が崩壊してしまったのじゃ。このまま生き方を改めなければ人々は飢え死にしてしまうだろう。
ズムスティックにはこの旅を通して
わかったとても上手じゃだが一刻を争う自分たちの命は捧げられないと神ありて人あり人ありて神ありそこにおったか
Kamuy Lumina was a truly magical experience. I felt as if I was inside a fairy tale. I had the Kamuy to guide the way through the forest at night and my stick to lighten the path. It was truly beautiful. Part of the canoe tour, we stopped at this forest where people don't usually come. This is Ezomatsu. It's a type of tree which is specific here in Hokkaido prefecture. And here we were told that a bear actually climbed to get some fruit from the tree, but not like a big bear, but a smaller bear to get some fruits from that tree. And also the grass here has been eaten by deers. So yeah, this is a forest where people don't usually come, so there are a lot of animals, but because of that they are hiding right now because they are afraid to meet us. And we are afraid to meet the bears as well, so that's why. For lunch, we came to Bar de Pan, where I got a delicious fried hotate sandwich and these potatoes. I'm not ready to go back to Tokyo. I want to stay more here in nature. The nature here really healed my soul, if I can say like this. The beauty of Lake Akan, which is a bit overexposed now behind me. Yeah. We were so lucky with the weather on the last day. It was perfect for the activities we had planned for today. I was a bit worried at the beginning of the trip because it started with a typhoon, so I was expecting what if it will rain every day, we won't be able to do anything, but it wasn't the case. It was a bit rainy during the first 2-3 days and a few activities got postponed, but we still got to do everything we had planned, so it was perfect. And the nature here is so beautiful. I got to learn so much about this part of Hokkaido and about the culture of the Ainu people, so I'm really grateful for this opportunity, and I hope I can transmit the beauty of this place here with my video. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you on the next adventure. Bye.